My streets are lined with these intriguing statues. Sorry, the zoom autoed. Yeah, usually the people would decorate them, but I think it's because it's not the winter and we're touristing. So Billy, let's hear some Japanese.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, very good. That means hello.
Yes, it does.
Is that all you got?
Sumimasen.
Excuse me. All right, you're doing great.
Gomen nasai.
I'm sorry. All right.
Mata.
Ja mata.
Ja mata.
That's like see you.
All right, fair enough. Ja mata.
All right. That's cool. Billy's working on his Japanese.
Kawasaki.
Billy, can you read that sign? I don't know if you can.
No kyoto. That's all I got.
Oh my God, you're amazing. It's a glasses store. Alright, this is like Main Street from the station. So a lot of people come down this way. That's why there's so many businesses. So many people in cram schools. Alright. Cool, right? So, entertaining little sign. It's warning you about the heat. It's explaining to you that, wow, the sun, it's so intense. Billy.
Wow, the sun, it's so intense.
He's doing great. Look at him. He's learning Japanese so fast. Alright, so according to my sources, this is actually an old clinic. It's actually still a functioning clinic, but it's not as big as it used to be. This building obviously has been around for quite some time, you can tell from the work, and how it looks really weird compared to all the other more modern buildings. And then the unmodern ones, like the one behind us.
Hello. I'm modern.
Billy's very modern. Look at that, she's very chic. But so yeah, pretty cool fact. They still have some operational buildings. I'm not really sure what the time period was for this, because I can't really read that sign over there. Maybe somebody out there one day, if I ever make this video public, can. But yeah. Oh, and this right here is my lovely town mascot. Billy, what do you think of Sano Maru?
He's adorable.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. So, alright, I'll leave you with the Sano Maru picture, and then we're going to Community Center next. Yay!
Hi, I'm from the airport, and I'm in Japan. I'm at the Community Center, and this is awesome!
Alright, so we're at the Sano Community Center. We're about to go in so I can show Billy all the really cool Sano Maru, which is the mascot's name, stuff. Yay! And then later we'll cross the street to this really cool looking stuff over here. Anyways, so we are now at like Sano something Yokeo or something. I can't read any of that. It's pretty much like a shrine area. So, pretty cool, right? You can look at it. See if we can get underneath. Cool dragons and tigers and little gold stops on the end of it. Doors. I'm going to fall over. A giant bell. Billy, want to go over there?
Sure. Where are we going?
To the shrine area.
Oh yes. Yes, please.
You can buy yourself a wish. I think it's fortune. I can't really read it from here. I'm not wearing my glasses. But
I guess it's fortune.
yeah. Suiko-san? Me, I know. Ohana. Oh. I don't know.
Are you recording?
Huh? Yeah.
Hi! We're recording.
So, some cool stuff, right? I have no idea what to do here. But, yeah, cool stuff. Building. Proof that Billy's still here, like he's still walking. Alright, this smoke you're supposed to, like, put it on, like, a part of you that you want improved, fixed, helped. It's like your brain, chest, lungs, what have you. So there's little shops and stuff like that, and flowers, and like I said, I can't really read a lot of it, so. And more wishes, hopes, and stuff like that. Pretty cool. While we're observing this lovely shrine area, it's also like a cemetery. We're not going to go in because that'd be rude, and we have nobody to ask for good fortune from our ancestors, because I'm pretty sure Billy and I don't have ancestors here. Billy, do you have ancestors in Japan?
I might.
You might. Alright, well, I don't know how the
Vikings
Sano.
did a lot of pillaging and whatnot.
Alright, so the bell you're hearing is actually people going over and giving a prayer up. There's actually like a service going on, which is why I'm kind of quiet right now. Didn't realize it was happening when I first came here. Sano's actually a really nice, peaceful area. I know I've been mentioning the police before, but you really don't have to worry about them. They're good people looking out for the good of everybody. That's a bird eating something. I don't think we want to watch that. Alright. So a cool thing about these guys right over here, I can't think of what they're called right now because I want to, but there's an old story about a man and his wife, and the wife was very mean, and she ordered him to go sell a bunch of hats. They're dirt poor, and they're pretty much starving. Well, the man goes out into the bitter cold and tries to sell these straw hats, but obviously they don't sell, so on his way back, he puts a whole bunch on little guys like this. There'll be better ones than Nico, and dress them up pretty much, which is why a lot of them will sometimes have bibs or something like that, because people dress them up. And when he came back home, I forget what he opened up, but something he opened, there was like a whole hoard of treasure, and so it was like amazing good fortune. So obviously his wife went out and like tried to do the same thing, but because she was so cruel and so mean, and they just turned her into like a baby or something like that and denied her that pleasure, so she had to start from square one. Pretty interesting, right?
Very interesting. Although don't let Nana see this portion of the video, because I think this might be sacrilege to her.
So, alright, we're probably going to walk either back to my apartment or to the grocery store. It depends on how Billy's holding up. But, yeah. Alright, so we'll see you in a few.
Good evening, I'm Billy Gilcoin. Today we're talking about the wonderful world of Wian School. This is an elementary school, and it is full of elementary school students when it is that time of year. Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Yay! So this is my second school, my elementary school. The first one we saw was my junior high school. Didn't really get to see it. I apologize for that. But it's really nice. And actually over here, a little shrine. And in the spring it was super pretty because there was a ton of cherry blossoms. Yay! And the cicadas are just ridiculous.
So ridiculous.
Yeah. So I'll take you on a little walk down this one. It's kind of pretty. Not too far. But, yeah. So, the Torii Gate. Shrine. And the water. And purified things. And I think they were dogs, but as you can see, they've been very worn away.
That's called erosion.
There we go, Billy.
Erosion. Learn it.
Yep.
Sides of it.
So it's literally right across the street from my school. Yay! Alright, so we're heading slowly back to my place instead of the grocery store because we're both kind of pooped. Well, actually, Billy's more tired than I am, but I just don't feel like carrying my groceries.
And me.
Yeah, and Billy. I might actually.
Ooh, what is that?
It's a craft store.
Craft store?
Crafts, yeah, like yarn and stuff like that. So this is one of the little side streets. I sometimes take it, sometimes don't, depends on how I feel, but I figured Billy would appreciate the nice calm of it.
I feel
It's really
so
cool.
appreciative of you.
A lantern in that person's yard. I'm a little bit of a creeper. I'll probably get sued for this. No, I'm kidding. These people don't know me, so the likelihood of them finding this all, it's pretty impossible. yeah. So, Billy, as you can see, is pretty much dying. But one of the many ramen shops of the area. Alright, Billy, hang right. Good job. Alright, so we will leave you with a lucky cat. And yeah. So, more later.
Beta?
No, it's PS
Vista.
Vita.
Oh, alright.
So, alright, so this is Eris, the guy whose camera this actually is. Mr. and Mrs. Gilcoin, and of course your son. And we are now heading off to eat ramen. So, movie will...
Ramen!
In the rain.
In the rain. Alright.
In
So,
Spain.
more videos.
Yep.
So, we are in a ramen shop. Eris, Billy. Billy is trying his first real homemade, from scratch ramen. Alright. He's got the miso soup version, same as Eris. We went with Girlfriend Chan recommendation. Girlfriend Chan being Eris's Girlfriend Chan.
That's right.
Alright, and then I got the soy sauce one. So, yeah. This should be the end of the adventure for the day. So, day one, Billy, how do you feel?
I feel amazing.
Alright, so this is Leanne signing